Hello, hello. I have magic cards here. The name of these cards is Taро, and they are connected with the name of the god tortoise Hermes Trismegistus, a legendary personality. He came. No one really knows from where he came to Earth, but it was a time of early Egyptian history, and of course in folk legends this figure of Hermes, yes, Trismegistus, he became like a god because people worship him. And what did he do? The thing is that he had secret knowledges, and like Prometheus, he gave fire. Yes, he gave these knowledges to people, and due to his knowledge, thank you, dear. So, due to him, people in ancient Egypt started with sciences. I mean, different sciences: chemistry, mathematics. You remember that at first priests in ancient Egypt, they made some calculations connected with stars, and such sciences as astrology, as astronomy appeared at that time, because people looked at stars and tried to make calculations to understand the connection between the level of River Nile and the time of revelation, yes, of water. Hello, and it was important for to fertilize the ground, the earth, yes, to have good harvest, and that's why these calculations was very important. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Oh, so really, oh yes, I can say that after that magic person, that great figure, great, I don't know, prophet disappeared, nobody knows also in what direction. He left after him several magic texts, secret texts. They are secret not in the sense that they're hidden and you can't find it, but the secretness is that sense that you should have the key to understand the content of these books. He wrote nothing himself, but his followers, yes, his subscribers, how to say, disciples, yes, his disciples. Oh, thank you, darling. They wrote these books with that secret knowledges, and tarot cards. Thank you. It is a part of that great knowledge, ancient knowledge, because it contains symbols. You know, as Confucius said, this world is ruled not by laws, not by people, but by symbols. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Hello. Well. So, just look at this, for instance, these cards. What do you see, really? Just beautiful, maybe pictures, but inside of this Ace of Cups, we can find very deep sense, a lot of layers of senses. You see this cup, yes, water. What is this? What is this? It's prosperity, it's love. Because in ancient times people knew that rain came from heaven to earth and fertilized it, yes, and that is why water is a symbol of love, of life, of energy, but very light, very kind energy. It also may be destructive, but not in the sense of this card. And it is a symbol of prosperity in every sphere. And here we have some symbols from Christianity, yes, but it came later. Really, between Christianity and ancient Egyptian religion, there are a lot of links, but from the first glance you can't understand them. But just let me to describe some features. What are in common between Christianity and ancient Egyptian religion and this teaching of Hermes, taught Hermes Trismegistus? Just compare the understanding of God and the relations between God and world. In most of ancient cultures, goddess or God creates a world from something, yes, from sand, from, I don't know, from dust, from water, from something. But in several, especially, Islam, Christianity and Judaism, in several teachings that we can call the general name Abrahamic religions, yes, connected with the figure of Abraham, God creates the universe from nothing, from emptiness. What does it mean? Why I think it's not only my point of view, why it is connected strongly with ancient Egypt. Just recollect what was the relations between Pharaoh and other people. Pharaoh was a figure without fate, the only person from the world of freedom. All other people, they believe they had destiny, the predestination, fate, karma. How you may use any term that you want. And the only person who hadn't such things, these connections, these chains, yes, free person was Pharaoh, and he simultaneously was a god and the son of sun. The sun as also God, the source of life. Thank you a lot. So Pharaoh was somebody transcendent in comparison with all other world. His nature had nothing in common with other creatures, and this scheme later will be transformed in the religions of Christianity, of Islam and Judaism. And in these religions, in these teachings, from maybe philosophical point of view of picture of the world, also we can find the same, the same connection. God in these teachings has nothing in common with his creatures, with people, with nature, because he is eternal. Everything here in this world is predestined to die, to end. So endless we have there in other world, the world of God, and here everything should die. So really, we have a lot of connections between ancient Egypt and other modern life, and even sometimes we don't think it, but if you try to think it over, you'll find many interesting things. So these cards, the symbols of these cards, is something that connect us with those times of thought. Hermes Trismegistus and his secret knowledge about the world, about how the world order was designed really, and why it's important to know about such things, because really it can help you to live and to achieve your goals successfully, and to understand all the complex connections in this very complex world. So, by the way, I have a very interesting cut here. The fool, yes, why? Who is the fool? It can be symbol of some situation without any, it's like a pharaoh, without any predestination, when a person is free. Oh, hello, Spicy. I'm so glad to see you. Sorry I couldn't be here yesterday, but I thought that I could, but life is unpredictable, sometimes even with the help of tarot cards. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following me. So, 0, the number of this card is 0, because it's something that is before time. It's like God, it's like some sacred time, because time connected with changes, and this card connected with eternity. In eternity we have no changes, but after this point everything is possible. And you see that this boy, yes, maybe a boy, he is very close to abyss. What does it mean? He may fall down and broke everything, yes, but also he may fly, maybe. Hello. So it is possibility. It is a symbol of freedom of openness of all. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, my dear. Freedom in all of all ways. That all ways can be open for you. And a small dog, you can see here, it's a sacred voice, voice of our soul, that your intuition. Thank you dear, thank you so much. Voice of intuition, it's a voice of God in your soul, yes, but in this thank you, in this sinful life, very often we can't hear it, but you should try to do it, yes. Oh, oh, it's me. Hello. How are you? Oh, yes, clever woman usually knows. Yes, right, you are. I hope that I know. Thank you, darling. You see, now we have summer. I would like to be like summer flower, Oh, thank you for your kind words, my dear. In summer everything should be in blossom, like in spring, yes. And in my native city we have a lot of roses, different colors of course, but today I wanted to be like a rose. Okay, I can be butterfly, okay. Oh, thank you, my dear. Hello. How are you today? Well, wow, thank you. Oh. Oh, I see. A hard day. You had a hard day. Back from York. Oh! Okay, back from York. It's nice. Nice to meet you. I hope that your day was successful and you achieved all your goals. Hello. How are you? Oh, thank you. It's really it's so pleasant. It's a great honor for me. Thank you. Thank you, dear. I can imagine how tired you are now. Thank you for following me in this evening. Ah. Why? But sorry, it's not polite question. It's okay, okay. I see, I see. Hello, hello. Ah, okay, yes, I see, I see. Okay, no problem, no problem. Yes, it's life. That is so interesting thing, my dear. Yes, yes, right, you are. Oh, I understand you. So nice, really. You need, what do you need? Not any girl, any boy, really. I see. Share your jokes and your understanding of life. Share. Oh. Thank you, dear.